You don't know what he's saying. You don't know what he's saying. Future, bro. Come on, man.
I'm sorry, bro.
I wanted a Future versus Playboy Cardi situation, but Future would have probably won that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Future
Okay, so all right, cool. All right, let me just sub round. Just a quick sub round.
You can take Kendrick out.
Okay, take Kendrick out. I mean, I don't know. I don't think anyone can beat Future at this point. I mean,
yeah, that's all.
Okay, let's do this.
Ooh, I got a name.
Who?
This might be biased. Don Toliver.
Blasphemy.
No, you didn't even think about it?
No. I love Don Toliver. Blasphemy. 2024. Blasphemy.
Oh, Don Toliver.
Blasphemy.
There's a lot of songs.
There's a lot of songs.
There's a lot of songs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Pass the Rock podcast. You affected you see what you did today, bro? You affected my intro. This is not cool, bro.
But you got to do that warm up.
Anyways, let's get into it, man. How you doing? It's pouring outside.
Yeah, we just got a little,
Bro, it's actually pouring outside. Like, we got to clean up a little bit, but, like, it's pouring.
Yeah.
Dallas is going crazy. Anyways, man. Besides this bad weather, it's a cool week. Good weather on the way.
Some good games this weekend, too.
Some good games? What?
We got some fantastic games this weekend.
Talking about basketball?
Talking about football, AFC, NFC Championship.
You're saying we have one this weekend or we had one?
We had.
Oh, I was like, bro, what? I was like, dude, what are you saying? I thought you said we have some good games. Yeah, we had some good games this past weekend, man. But let's get into your icebreaker, man. I guess I'm giving you your job back, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You're fired.
No.
You're fired.
No.
You're fired.
No.
You're fired.
Anyways,
you're fired, but I'm hired. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm your agent today.
Nah.
No. You want me to be your agent? All right, I'm your agent.
Hey, how's it going, agent?
I'm your agent. So now we're going to go through your career scenario, right?
I bet.
All right. Listen closely because what you pick decides the outcome of your career. All right. So you're an all-pro level NBA/NFL caliber player, right? You've helped take your team to 2 out of 3 championships in the past 3 years.
Okay.
Or you've gone to 2 championships in the past 3 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the championships you won, one championship you lost, right? The third year that is missing, you made it to the conference championship, but you lost. Okay? And this all happened in 3 years. So this is 3 years of your career. You're an all-pro caliber player.
So I've made 2 championships, you said? 2 championship games?
2 championship
appearances. Won 1, lost 1. Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, again, you are a all-pro or all NBA caliber player.
I bet.
Right? With loads of potential, right? But it's now time to sign a contract. Me as your agent, I'm going to try to get you the best deal possible. I'm going to try to get you the best deal possible, right?
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, you're a caliber player. You deserve the best, right? So here's the first option I got for you, right? Hold on. Let me call. Ring.
What is going on right now, Brody?
Hold on. I'm making a business deal. You said 4 years? 4 years? 4 years? How much? Okay, I'll talk to him. All right. So after talking with the owner, he's ready to offer you 4 years, $100 million, fully guaranteed. All right. But hold on.
Hey, man.
Yeah, you said how much? Okay. Yeah, we can work with that. All right. So I got you, right? First one was $100 million fully guaranteed. This one we talking about $120 million fully guaranteed. So are you taking option A or option B?
Bro, you just said so much that I don't even know which one is
so
option A or B anymore.
Do you want the $100 million
4
years fully guaranteed, or do you want the 4 years $120 million fully guaranteed?
Why wouldn't I take more money?
Okay, so you're taking the more money.
Yeah, I'm taking more money.
Okay. Remember what I said in the beginning. Your actions have consequences, right?
But all you presented me with was money, right? That's all you presented me with. I bet.
All right. So Your option landed you on another team, right?
Okay.
Because you took more money. So because of that, the next 3 years, you make one playoff appearance, and you get bounced off. You fail to make the playoffs.
Bounced in the first round?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You fail. So the next 3 years, one of those years you made the playoffs, you get bounced out, and the other 2 you don't even make the playoffs at all.
Jesus Christ. Whoa.
Right?
No, we got to make a comeback. Come on. What are we doing?
Which ultimately drops your stock as a player because of the team that you're on.
Bet. We like doubters.
But
adversity.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the end of it, brother.
What?
But the option, if you would have chose option B, which would have been sticking with your team, the next 3 years would have been full of success. You'd have won 2 more championships and made a 3rd Super Bowl appearance or NBA appearance this year.
Wait, but you didn't give me that option.
What?
No, you didn't tell me. You just gave me 2 contracts, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't tell me which one was my team or the other team, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's messed up. I would have chosen loyalty, of course. I didn't know. I just thought it was more. That's messed up. You can't do that. You can't do that.
But can you guess the player that I'm talking about right now?
2 Super Bowls, win 1. Whoa. I know who you're talking about. Wait. Okay. It's not that hard. It's of recent memory? Like how recent?
Very recent. Extremely recent. It's actually a trending topic right now.
Wait. But what path did he choose?
He chose the same path you chose.
Won a Super Bowl.
He took more money over staying with a Super Bowl caliber team who's currently in the Super Bowl right now.
Where are you Wait.
Tyreek Hill, bro.
Oh, I'm thinking straight quarterbacks.
Nah,
I'm thinking straight. See, that's the thing. I'm thinking straight quarterbacks.
So,
I'm thinking like straight quarterbacks.
So literally. I use that scenario, right? Because a lot of players often choose more money over staying with a team or a system that works perfectly fine, and it never goes right because ultimately choosing more money is what's going to satisfy you right now.
Yeah.
But when you look back on it, those teams, after they leave, usually go back and continue to win with or without you because all they have to do is replace you.
Yeah, you threw me off of that one. I thought you were talking like I'm thinking quarterback. When you said when I just thought about path, I'm thinking about quarterback. But yeah, Tyreek Hill was bugging for that.
No, because that's what everybody is talking about because you know how they basically said he quit on his team.
Yeah.
And Tyreek gave that speech to the press conference and said, "I'm out. I'm basically out of here." So
he's done. Now he's jumping somewhere else again.
Exactly. So now it's like it brings the question up: is money more important than your legacy?
That's fair. Definitely not, bro. You can look at Mahomes. I mean, Mahomes didn't take a pay cut, though.
I'm saying
he got paid.
Mahomes,
he got paid. He didn't take no pay cut.
That's another thing. Like, have you noticed everybody who goes, or at least in the NFL, people who take pay cuts, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, are the guys that are consistently getting back to the conference championships, to the Super Bowls. Even if they're winning or losing, like, it shows a difference. Like, if you look at the roster that Kansas City Chiefs has, receiver-wise, they have Juju, DeAndre Hopkins. They have Hollywood Brown. They have Xavier Worthy. They have all these receivers, and they're missing one because he tore his ACL earlier in the season. You see what you're able to do with all this money?
That's crazy.
Compared to I need to reset the market. I need to do this.
I mean that's the cheat code, bro. People got to figure that out. But sorry, Tyreek, man. Shout out Chiefs though. That 3P loading. What I say? I said it back in September, so we're about to see it again. But, hey man, to get past this icebreaker, we're on the topic of Super Bowls. Chiefs are about to 3-peat. Like I said, Chiefs versus Eagles. But let's push that aside. Now let's take a little flashback past the past 10 years, right? Let's talk about.
You gotta do. Okay.
All right, bro.
Okay.
All right, bro. But let's take it the past 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of your top 5 Super Bowl moments? It doesn't have to be games or matchups. It could, like, you could have multiple moments in the same game.
In order?
Nah, just.
Okay. Philly special.
Okay, that was a crazy moment.
the helmet catch against the Patriots with the.
It's not the past decade.
Oh, past decade.
Past decade.
My fault. Super Bowl moments. White wins it with the toss to make the comeback in the Super Bowl for the Patriots.
Okay, bet.
In OT. What else happened?
See, I'll add some in there. Like you said, like 2 of the things you just said are definitely my top 5. Obviously, with the whole comeback against the Falcons back in 2017. That was OD. Philly special was OD, but it was more OD for me, not even just because of the Philly special, but like because like this is the dynasty dog Patriots and the underdog.
Yeah, nobody gave the chance
with a backup quarterback. Come on, who thought that was good? So that was a big moment. Mm-hmm. Another moment I would say, of course, the moment of the pick that Russell Wilson threw on the 1-yard line, Malcolm Butler.
Oh,
that's like an insane moment from the past decade. That's just too insane of a moment.
I think that's one of those moments that makes you just say, "What the hell?" Because it's just like
just run the ball.
Like because you know what's crazy? We were watching that game together, and we literally looked at each other, and we both said, "What happens if they throw this ball?" And they throw the ball.
But it's like I'm not, bro. I don't get me wrong. I didn't by any means think like they were gonna throw a pick. Like that's not something I thought was gonna. I was like, bro, this game's over. It's at the 1-yard line. They're probably gonna run it. Even if they throw it, they'll probably throw it in a way that's gonna work out. You know,
literally.
And it was crazy. Another moment for sure. Mahomes' first Super Bowl. I was traveling watching that game, and like seeing that comeback, that was insane. Being down like 10 points with how many only a little bit time left against the 49ers. I'm sorry, 49ers fans. Y'all probably hate Mahomes the most out of anybody.
I would say also low key last year's Super Bowl.
Oh
with the Tom and Jerry play at the end.
Yeah.
And McCole Hardman didn't even realize that they won the game. Like that was kind of special because what's crazy is like you felt the pressure watching the game, like as they like time was running, like time was going, like was running down. And you felt the pressure, like like they're low key tweaking, like they might not get there.
It's like because like bro, and that was such a slap in the face, bro.
They were so cool under pressure, and it was just like, hey, y'all got it, my fault.
That was such a slap in the face. Like they were just like walking, lollygagging, like, yeah, this the play finna run. The clock is running. I'm like, wait, what's going on? But at some point, bro, like I said, and I said that again, like even watching the game this past weekend, when you're watching the Chiefs, if you ever put yourself in the perspective of a fan, which is where my perspective becomes in the playoffs, because I mean, Cowboys not gonna go that far. So Mahomes, I'm a Mahomes fan. So you're never worried, bro. Like you're never worried. Like it's like, you know, some way, somehow, y'all going to win this game. And if y'all end up not winning the game, it's always something you can live with. Or, like, you can understand that, like, I give it my all type situation. Yeah. But, like, bro, that team is too – they know what they're doing, bro. What other moments would you have? I would say even – let me make sure I think about this. Even the one where they played the Eagles – 2 years ago. I think that was one of the most entertaining Super Bowls I've ever watched.
That was also the last day Kadarius Toney know how to play football.
That was the last day Kadarius Toney remembered how to catch a football.
Yeah.
Because he was catching out of the football. Oh, my goodness. Kadarius Toney, bro. That is one funny guy. Oh, my God.
I also say honorable mention to Cooper Kupp, Moss, and Eli Apple in the end zone to seal the game.
Yeah. Yep, that was a good Super Bowl, too. It wasn't as high scoring, but that was a good –
Odell finally got his. Aaron Donald finally got his.
Jalen Ramsey, Matthew Stafford. Bro.
Yeah.
There's other people on that team that – that Super Bowl fed families. Like, it was going to feed families either way. It's just that the Rams needed it bad.
They
needed more than the Bengals. The Bengals can still get a Super Bowl.
And that halftime show, man.
Bro. What was the halftime show? I forgot.
I think they had Snoop Dogg. They had.
Was it that one?
Was it? It had Snoop Dogg. It was.
I don't remember if it was that one.
Yeah, because LA played at home. That's when they stopped. They said, "Yeah, this home advantage thing, and the Super Bowl has to stop because the Buccaneers played at home before."
Yeah,
and then it was LA. And so they basically had Dr.
It
Dre.
was that Super Bowl.
Everybody
huh?
come out.
Damn, I'm tripping. I didn't realize it was that Super Bowl.
Mary J. Blige was
Yeah, that's
all of them
crazy.
came out. Yeah.
Anyways, moving on from that. Those some top moments. I'm ready to see what this year's Super Bowl is looking like, man. Like, I think it's gonna be a really, really good game.
Oh yeah.
It's a really, really good game. But you know what side I'm on. Come on, you know what side I'm on.
Oh yeah. Chiefs they're repeating. Let's get that out the way. Let's get that out the way.
What you got for me, man?
All right, man. So listen. So you been keeping up with the NBA?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So like, the thing is, we're going to decide who's a good basketball player and who's just an athlete.
All right, bet.
All right. So good basketball player meaning if you took away their athleticism and they were just slow as a snail, they'll still put up numbers.
But like guy like me, I'm both. You know what I'm saying? Like basketball player, athlete. You feel me? You know, like my IQ is like, you know. Just go ahead and I'm not trying to make it about me right now. Just go ahead and talk about But you know what's up.
Yeah. Anyways, is he a good basketball player or just an athlete? First person up, Kyrie Irving.
Oh, that's a basketball player.
Exactly.
That's a good that guy knows how to play basketball.
Elite handles. I still can't get over the clutch 3 over Curry in the finals. He's shown multiple times. He got a bag.
IQ is also there, and he's mature now.
Exactly.
So he has maturity. Yeah. Kyrie's a basketball player. Come on.
Okay, next one should be interesting. Ja Morant.
Ooh.
Ja Morant. Okay, I'm gonna let you answer first.
Ja Morant. I don't think he's just an athlete though. Yes, he can't shoot the basketball from 3. But not Kyrie. Ja Morant knows how to find his way to the basket.
So you're saying in
athlete? Different ways. No,
I think he's an athlete, bro.
You think he's more of an athlete than like an IQ player?
I think because of his speed, and it's not a knock to his game. I think because his speed and his athleticism is top tier in the league. That, I mean, why not use it to your advantage? You don't have to necessarily be the most.
I mean, you're not. Yeah, you're making sense. Probably more athlete, but like. So I don't know. I feel like he
leans towards more athlete or more.
Okay, I guess if we're gonna pick one side, he leans more towards maybe more athlete. You know, I need to see him grow more in the game. So I guess we can do that. Next one.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Rudy Gobert.
Oh, dude, he's none. Neither.
Nah, he gotta be one.
Neither.
He gotta be one.
All right, I'm doing too much.
He's an athlete.
He's an athlete. Come on, that's simple.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Basketball player.
Perfect. Anthony Edwards. Let's talk about it.
Hey, man, I don't know, bro.
I think he's an athlete.
I don't know,
Great basketball player, but I think he's an athlete.
I don't know, bro. I'm thinking more like,
He does have a solid mid-range game.
I mean, okay, I guess one thing that's really like affecting these guys is kind of like they're still young. So it's like there's so much more for them to learn, and I feel like maybe when they learn it, kind of like Michael Jordan. I feel like in his first few years, you'd have probably, I mean, of course he was a great basketball player, like in general, but you'd have probably leaned more athlete. But then when he became a veteran, like even before his first championship, I'm saying, you'd probably start saying, okay, he's also a really, really good basketball player too. So it starts going hand in hand. We can go more athlete. But
more athlete.
When he gets that shot down though, consistently, it's crazy. I guess we'll go more athlete. But yeah, we'll go more athlete. Go ahead.
Russell Westbrook.
Early in his career, I would have said more athlete. But the fact for somebody to average a triple-double, bro, you have to be a great basketball player to do that.
I did not expect that answer from you. Because I was gonna say athlete.
Bro, I was gonna go straight athlete, which makes sense. It's the easy answer. Yeah. But then you gotta really think about it, bro. Yeah. Like if someone is averaging a triple-double, bro, you can't just do that based like
you can't stat pad.
I mean, yeah, like even though they said that he was stat padding like the rebounds, they were letting him get like rebounds and stuff. But like I wouldn't say like you just have to think about it, bro. A triple double is a pretty big deal, bro.
Okay.
So like to do that, I say basketball player.
All right. Victor Wembanyama. I think he's just tall, bro.
But no. Don't say I think he's just tall. He's probably leaning more towards athlete now, but once he gets his game down, it's gonna be insane. Because he's also like he knows what like he know. Nah, I'm going basketball player, bro.
Basketball
Going basketball player.
I'll go basketball player too. My fault. Didn't mean it. He does have a bag.
I'm
He does
going
have a
basketball
bag. My
player.
fault. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Athlete
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely just one of them kids that he's just athletically good at everything.
Mm-hmm.
So you just got to give him the ball and just move out the way. And I kind of think they still the Bucks still play like that. Like he hasn't really developed a mid range or. I mean, his mid range is decent. His 3-pointing is you know.
Yeah, I say athlete.
Yeah, he's definitely an athlete. Nikola Jokic.
Oh, basketball player. That's actually he's not an athlete at all. This guy can barely jump. He can barely jump this high off the ground. He's definitely an athlete. A basketball player. I mean.
And he makes playing basketball look effortless.
And then triple doubles, like bro, he's a basketball
player. Last but not least, LeBron James.
He's a basketball player. He's the basketball player.
He's more like an athlete to me.
How can he be more than an athlete when he's do you not see an athlete? Okay,
I feel like we like
his
LeBron
passing
because
skills
of
and
his
his
athleticism.
IQ. Okay, but it's not about what we like. It's about what he is. He has one of the even. You know what? But you know when you respect, you have to be able to respect peer. Like it's one thing to respect like professional. What's it called? Professional sports analyst or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's another thing to respect players' opinions. Bro.
So do you think
other
LeBron
players said his IQ is one of the most insane I've ever seen.
So do you think LeBron has one of the higher IQs in the NBA?
Yes.
Okay. We'll end on that. I'm not gonna say that.
All right. I was gonna see where you're gonna go with this. It's still a little bit sensitive than LeBron topic. You know
but I personally think that he's more athlete because like everybody.
No, don't get me wrong. I was about to say, don't get me wrong. It's not an outrageous take. I'm just saying what I think.
I think he's more of an athlete because we all love LeBron for the dunks, the blocks, the crazy athleticism that he shows on the bro. You know how many people have the Iguodala block poster on their wall? Yeah. Like nobody's thinking, oh, LeBron can do this, LeBron can do that. Like, bro, if you're thinking of LeBron, you're thinking about what he can do as an athlete. But we'll leave it on that. What you got for me?
That's fair. All right. We were talking about actually we're gonna dial it back to someone we just talked about, right? Okay, so 2 things I want you to do. Forget these 2 players I'm about to mention, forget about the team they're on, and forget about how injury prone they are. Okay. This is just raw basketball, right? Okay. You're owner of a team, right?
All right.
Or GM, whichever one.
All right. I prefer to be the owner, but for sure.
I didn't ask what you prefer, though.
No, but I'm just letting you know.
Appreciate you.
I'm letting you know.
No.
I'm letting you know.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm letting you know, though.
So you're supposed to be what?
I'm the owner.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
All right, go on.
Hey, anyways, okay. You're building your team. You want to build a team around a young superstar. And here comes your way. A full, healthy, at least 85% of his games a season, LaMelo. And a fully healthy, at least 85% of his games a season, Anthony Edwards. Who you building your team around?
Ooh. Like right now or from when they were a rookie?
I mean, let's look more at
like right now.
I guess right now, but like also think about their skill set. Like think about them when they're on their best. Okay. When they're healthy, how they play on an average day.
So I know the answer that everybody's probably gonna pick is because he reminds me of Jordan and he has this mentality to him and all that. That's great. That's fantastic. I'm picking LaMelo. And I'm picking LaMelo simply because his ceiling, to me, is higher than Ant's. Like, I don't know if you remember LaMelo when he was a freshman playing on varsity. The shots that he would throw up and make, a lot of people said, he can't take this in the NBA. He's not going to be able to do this. Like, the NBA is not going to be able to do it. He's now doing those same shots in the NBA. Those same crazy, you would never throw those shots up in a real game. He does them now. And to me, I feel like with the right training and with what he's doing right now, like at some point he was averaging 30 points a game. I feel like if he's developed right, you can end up in a situation where a Golden State situation where that's your guy, and you just need to find the right pieces to surround him with. Because it's not like he can't pass the ball. He can pass the hell out that ball. Pause. He can pass the ball, but he can pass the ball, but you know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. That just messed me up. Go ahead.
I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and give him a round of applause. Let's clap it up. Clap it up for yourself. Come on.
Clap it up.
What am I clapping? You know, like that's a really good point. Like, bro, for me, LaMelo is one of the most entertaining basketball players right now, bro. Like, he's shooting the ball, his release, he's barely getting off the ground shooting the ball. Bro, he has the height advantage.
What is he, 6'8" now?
6'8".
Like,
he has like raw skill. Like, bro, that is somebody that you literally want to build a team around.
And we literally watched him develop.
But give me Ant for $100 billion, buddy. Give me Anthony Edwards for $500 billion. Bro.
Let me hear.
Anthony Edwards has shown me, like, I don't want to try and use his accomplishments of winning a gold medal, making an Olympic team, making the conference final. I'm not going to use all that. But, like, bro, which LaMelo be talking, holding zone, talking mess too. But, bro, Ant just has that, like, bro, you can just see it in his eyes. Like, bro, he has that hunger that I want from my top player. Like, don't get me wrong, LaMelo is also hungry. But like, Ant, bro, Ant just has that, like, that Jordan factor. Bro, like, bro, they literally call him the next Jordan. Like, they're literally calling him the next Jordan. Like, bro.
I feel like that's the biggest thing.
And, but, like, Ant is tough, bro. Ant is, like, just tough. Like, he's just like a force to reckon with, bro. Like, he was talking crazy to KD, his childhood hero, bro. I want that. I want that guy on my team. LaMelo probably do something like that too. But, like, bro, that toughness that Ant has, he just has that, like, I understand it now.
But whose game would you say? I'd say the reason why I picked LaMelo because LaMelo's game is more will last longer. Like, he might not be as explosive and drive down to the rim, but the shots that he makes for himself, the way that he can find space and get himself open, that is going to be Melo's going to be able to do that at any point of his career.
How many years Jordan play? How many years Kobe? You know a guy named Kobe Bryant? How many years he play? I got one for you. There's a guy. He played in South Beach, somewhere in South Beach. Dwayne Wade? How many years he played in the league? Okay, bet. Then that's all I need to know. I'm good. Ant's good.
All right, bro. I'll take LaMelo.
No, not outrageous thing, but, like, I'm telling you where I'm going with that. I really appreciate, though, like, your insight and your will to go the different route. But give me Ant for $100 billion today and right now. Come on, what you got, man?
All right, man. So switching gears, man. We're going to do something a little different. We're going to dig into a little bit pop culture, something that's a little getting.
Actually, 1 second. I'm so sorry for cutting you off, buddy. Make sure this is. Sorry, I've been messing with this all day. So, actually, let me go into character. This is why I had this on early. I was gonna say this early on, but I didn't say it. So, give me a second. Can you give me a second? Run commercials real quick. Yep. All right. The Dallas Cowboys. I have tried my best. You know. I have really, 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 really been patient. I've given you 11 years of my life, 12 years. And I really appreciate all the good times, all the fun times, all the hard times, all the terrible times. But I'm going to be taking my talents to the free agency and test out the market.
Oh, brother.
This might not be goodbye. This might be see you later. Or it might be goodbye. But, yeah.
Are you Tyreek Hill?
Hey, Chiefs fans, come get me. Come get me. All right, we good now. Come on, let's go.
Oh, bro. All right. Anyways, back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. But, yeah, we're going to go into a little bit of pop culture. Man, you know, I guess wrestling's cool again, man. Like, hey,
I've been seeing on TikTok.
Yeah,
Wrestling's
man.
all over TikTok.
You know, WWE, it's on Netflix now. You don't have to.
It is on Netflix, bro. You
It's
don't
not
got
on USA no more. Yeah.
Hey man, you remember the pay-per-view?
Dude, if you
Oh my
missed
God.
back in the day, if you missed a pay-per-view or if you missed a show, you had to wait to the next week on Monday night or SmackDown to figure out what happened.
Bro, you know, like when I was like, bro, when we were little, like, bro, I literally would have to wait. We literally would have to wait till after it happened. So, like, bro, people are already talking about, oh, yeah, do you know what happened? I'm trying to block my ears because I'm not going to find out till Monday. The stuff they're talking about happened on Saturday. So I got to wait 2 whole days to see what happened. And then Monday Night Raw, I got to watch out on a Wednesday or a Tuesday. Friday Night SmackDown, I gotta watch. So I'm just always behind because I don't got pay-per-view. So it's like, bro, that was tough. But go ahead, man.
Hey, man. So, in your opinion, right, with everything that's going on right now, with this new switch from the PG era to the modern era where it's like there's a little bit more attitude era about it, but it's still,
You're going back to the rated R?
Yeah. Well, not rated R, but like.
They need to go back to the rated R.
But it's like, you know, it's there. Like they're cussing now. They're you know, the promos actually feel kind of somewhat realistic. Like, do you feel that wrestling now is cool again?
I think it's getting there. Let me first of all say this. I don't think wrestling can ever be as. It's going to take a lot for wrestling to be ever as cool as it used to be. Because, bro, you had little kids wanting to be wrestlers back then. You don't really got that right now. You don't really got that. There was a point in my life I thought I was gonna be Jeff Hardy. What was I thinking? No, you're not.
See,
like, bro,
I thought that too, but then I realized like they get hit with chairs, and they jump off a tall place, and like I know people try to tell you wrestling's fake. I
mean, it is fake, but it's also not as fake as you think.
You
like,
can't like it's stunts. Like
yeah.
It still hurts, bro. But like the storylines are fake, of course, but like. Bro, you can't fake jumping off a 20-foot ladder.
In the air.
You can't fake that. There's no way for you to be – there's no cushion in between y'all. Like, you can't fake that. That shit hurts. But
so, I will say, to answer your question, I think it's getting cool again. It's getting cooler again.
Okay.
I don't know if it's become as cool as it needs to be, but I think they're on pace. I think it's going to get there again. Because now, the only reason why it might not be able to surpass like the original wrestling is because of the aura behind it. Like that, it was very fresh, very new, so that's different. But that doesn't mean they can't. Because if you watch a McMahon documentary, like WWE saw so many downtimes, and they figured it out again. So I think they just figured it out again, and I think now they have more money. They have more money, bro. They have more contract. They have contracts. They have days off now, all of that. Like they're actually. So I think it could become live again. They just have to. They just really, really got to find that angle and click on it. And it looks like they're finding it right now. So yeah.
With it being cool again, right? Obviously, the PG era was a reason why people kind of lost.
Yeah, because it got goofy. It got too goofy. You know?
It started making people's favorite characters like lame and
like, bro,
not doing the stuff that they used to do. Like,
why is Kofi Kingston and all these guys doing the New Day? Like that, like Kofi Kingston used to do backflips and SOS, and then now we're watching them do New Day. What's going on, like, bro?
And now they're doing like it's corny.
Yeah.
So it's like, how bad did the PG era really hurt WWE?
Not as bad as whatever era they had after the New World Order era or whatever. That slight era between the New World Order and the Attitude Era. Mm-hmm. It's not as bad as that time. It wasn't. Whichever one was worse. They had one era that was really bad. It's not as bad as that time.
You sure?
The time where ECW came in.
Oh yeah.
And started taking their people.
Yeah.
No. It was not as bad as that was. Or when WC. But the time where ECW or when WCW came and started taking, it's not as bad as that time.
Okay.
Because WWE is just all over everything now, so it can never be that bad.
But man, they had some of your like, bro. They had like Daniel Bryan losing like 18 seconds.
Bro, they had him looking. Bro, he was once the WWE champion. The B.
Bro, They had like,
Yes.
they had like people like Kane like dancing
Bro,
and
it's just
like people who
OD.
are supposed to like, bro. Do you remember Kane in the '90s? Kane in the '90s used to give people nightmares.
Bro, Kane in the 90s used to beat up referees if he lost.
Now we're talking about corporate Kane and all this, and like the corporate versus WWE thing was kind of cool for a little bit, but after that, it was
it's
just
like, bro,
what's going on?
You got Triple H being a family man, which is like what he's supposed to be, but it's like that's not what I knew Triple H as. Triple H was like that jackass.
Exactly.
So it's like it's crazy, but I like where they're going with it, and I like also like female women wrestling is actually becoming a big thing too, because like back in the day, of course, like the men would overshadow the women. Like now, like the women actually have. I was watching a couple of their matches. I was like, this is not bad. Like this is actually good. Like
they're actually putting on
like they're good.
5-star
Like
matches.
and it's like they also have like shout out to them. They also have like minority presence, like black presence. Like they have black women being good. And like it's I like it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm happy to see where it goes. Hopefully, it doesn't get redundant or they don't like tweak. But I like where it's going.
Okay. All right. So, continuing on with WWE, I want to talk about finishers, right? We're doing blind ranking
I bet.
of finishers, right?
Last time we did this game, I almost. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
All right,
Let's
blind ranking
Redemption
of
Abraham.
WWE finishers, right?
Let's do it.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
First off, attitude adjustment.
Is this how many of this 5?
Yeah.
Top 5? 3. This is safe.
3?
Safe.
Oh, that's cool.
That's safe.
Cool. Batista bomb.
5.
Okay. Batista's one of your favorite wrestlers, mind you. So,
What? Batista?
yeah, bro. Okay.
I bet. We'll talk about that one later.
Yeah. But Batista used to be one of your favorite wrestlers.
Okay, yeah, at some point.
I'm actually surprised.
Okay, yeah, 5.
Okay. All right, you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Chin Music.
2. It's just so like, bro, it's just so raw. You don't gotta do too much.
Mm-hmm.
But they're
2.
knocked out.
Pedigree.
4.
Jeff Hardy Swanton.
Come on! You already know what it is. Put it number 1.
I thought
Bro,
I
I'm not
was
like
gonna
you.
get
That
you
was
with
a
the
good.
Sweet
That
Chin.
was a good
Okay,
plan right there.
I
Actually,
thought you
did a good job.
All right.
I knew attitude adjustment, put it in the middle was perfect because I knew
Yeah.
there was some. That's actually perfect. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's exactly how I'd have ranked it if I didn't know, if it wasn't a blind ranking.
Perfect.
So it worked out.
Okay. So, remember how we're just talking about NBA? We're gonna match WWE and NBA in. So,
What's up?
I'm gonna name a player in the
Mm-hmm.
NBA, and you're gonna tell me his WWE comparison. So we're talking about all time in history.
All right,
All right.
let's do it.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
And name a player, and the first person that pops up in your head, you let me know. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Shaq.
Big Show.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, it's.
Are you just
also
doing
saying
that
like
because of
impact?
I'm talking about like career wise.
Or like
who-
their like career comparison?
yeah, career comparison.
Shaq. Okay, let's try this again. Start again.
All right, I'm gonna come back to Shaq.
All right, bet.
Okay, you ready? LeBron.
John Cena.
That's interesting.
John Cena.
Okay. Kevin Durant.
Randy Orton.
Okay. Kobe.
Shawn Michaels. That's a good one. That's a
Okay.
good one. That's a good
Okay.
one.
Stephen Curry.
Gotta be somebody. Edge. Maybe not Edge. Stephen Curry.
I say Seth Rollins.
That's fair.
I say
Shawn
Seth
Michaels
Rollins.
could also work with that, but Kobe got to get Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
Kobe
yeah,
and
yeah.
Shawn Michaels makes the most sense.
See, I thought Kobe would be Randy Orton. That's me.
No. Kobe and
thought-
Shawn Michaels make the most sense.
Okay. Vince Carter.
So let me explain. Sorry, I don't even want to drag. Let me explain. Kobe. The reason why Kobe and Shawn Michaels make the most sense. They started off this raw like era of just being young and being not caring or whatever, just being straight up jerk, like just being like maybe not an asshole, but like just whatever, just doing whatever they want. And then they got a transition in their life where they matured more, and then they became more of like a modest but still electrifying and good at the career. So that's why I think that's the best
So
comparison.
how Kobe became Mom and Shawn Michaels became Mr. WrestleMania.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
All right,
stuff like
okay,
that. The transition was crazy.
All right. The next comparison, Vince Carter.
Batista.
I had Jeff Hardy written down. I'm not gonna lie.
No, Batista.
I had just because like I thought Jeff Hardy could have been so much bigger, if put in better situations.
You know, well, if you don't mention this guy, I'll tell you who I think Jeff Hardy is. Go ahead.
Okay. Jordan.
Undertaker.
I'm not mad at that. I'm
Undertaker,
not mad at
yeah.
that. But that was it for that.
That was it. Undertaker had also gone well with maybe Bill Russell or Kareem.
That's what I was thinking.
One of those guys, but like I knew you
yeah.
weren't gonna mention Bill Russell. So
See, I thought about adding him on the list, but I was just like, let's.
So I think Jeff Hardy would be like, no pun intended, but like a James Harden. Really, really, really good at their individual talent, but not a champion.
Hey man, riddle me this.
What?
Derrick Rose. That
Whoa!
because you see how like Jeff Hardy when he left WWE, everybody was like, why? Like you're at the top of your game and he just won a championship. Like, why now? And then he did come back till 2020. And then he had that one stint that was like everybody was like, oh my gosh, Jeff Hardy is back. The same way that Derrick Rose had that 60-point game with the was it Timberwolves he did that with? Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Actually, I'm about to look something up. I'm about to see youngest WWE champion. I see if youngest WWE champion. Let's see if
That's probably Brock.
Nah, he's definitely not a Brock.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to see. Oh, it is Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Okay, it was also Randy Orton at some point in time. Undertaker at some point. I don't know, man. I don't know if Jeff Hardy gives me a D Rose. D Rose is really like a James Harden because it's like, bro, you're good at everything. Like you're in like, bro. Not D Rose. James Harden is more like a Jeff Hardy because like Jeff Hardy is his talent is insane, like insane, greatest finisher, iconic, all of that.
Yeah.
But like, he's not a champion, or just like James Harden is not a champion. Yeah.
I mean, he's been a champion. He's won twice.
James Harden has won a championship.
I meant Jeff.
I mean, like, in the WWE, winning a championship isn't being a champion. Keeping a championship is being a champion.
Fair.
So it's like, yeah, you're a champion on paper, but it's like, it's not like the NBA where you just, get to hold out. But, like, bro, Jeff Hardy be losing the championship like 2 months, stuff like that. It's like, bro, come on, bro.
But it really be about, like, CM Punk cashing in, like, or something like that. So
there was,
in his offense, it's not fair, but.
Yeah. So who's this is actually a good topic because like, okay, who's Roman Reigns then? Are you gonna say LeBron?
I would have said Roman
That's
Reigns
fair.
is LeBron.
That's fair. But like John Cena being LeBron is this clean slate.
I thought John Cena was MJ because for the sake of saying John Cena is literally the poster boy. He's like, if you ask anybody who works at WWE, they say they want a wrestler exactly like John Cena. Because John Cena is willing to do what other people aren't willing to do.
No, that's
just
fair.
To make sure
that's fair. But like the reason why I said Undertaker for Michael Jordan is that greatness, that level of greatness that like people are not gonna achieve. Like John Cena, he has a crazy level of greatness, but like nobody's going 19-0 or something WrestleMania. No one's doing that again.
21-0.
21. No one's doing that again. No one's doing that. Just like Michael Jordan, it's gonna be very hard to get 6 rings.
Yeah.
So, all right, my next topic. We're gonna go past WWE land and come to the music world real quick. Music world real quick, right? So, we had a pretty good. I mean, music wise, I would say we had a pretty solid year of music last year. I mean, we had some pretty good music come out.
Indeed.
So, from their accomplishments last year, I'm going to name artists who I believe. Just based on their accomplishments last year, I'm gonna name artists, and it's gonna be a this or that. And you're just gonna say this person or that person. Okay. And you choose who it is.
This or that. All right. Let me do it.
All right. Based on last year, right?
2024. All right.
2024. Kendrick Lamar, Central C.
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay. Kendrick Lamar, Gunna.
Man. Okay. I'm going to take Kendrick and, like, hear me out, right? The reason why I say Kendrick because Gunna released that album later in the year. Great album, right?
He released it in May.
But it was around the same time that They Not Like Us
Not Like-
came
yeah.
out, and then They Not Like Us was hot, and then it dropped, and then
Fair.
later in the year went back up,
Mm-hmm.
and then he released another album right after. So it's just like, I'm gonna take Kendrick. As much as I love Gunna, I'm taking.
You know
Kendrick.
what? Scratch that. Let's restart this again.
Okay.
Let's start this over. All right. We'll make this more feasible for you. All right.
Okay.
Central C, based on last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Central C, 4 bats.
Central C.
Okay. Central C, Babyface Ray.
Central C.
Okay. All right. Central C, V's.
Oh, V.
Okay. he said, okay. V's are gonna. Yeah, that's where it gets tough.
Man, I gotta say Gunna because V's didn't release an album last year.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. Gunna, Travis Scott.
Gunna.
Gunna, Playboy Cardi.
We talking about including unreleased.
We talking about
songs?
whatever music you heard from him. 2024 music. Whatever music you heard from him in that year. Come on.
Gunna. Sorry, I know you're. Playboy, I know you're. Playboy Gunna. I would say Gunna.
No. Gunna. I'm a huge Gunna fan, but like.
Gunna just had. Gunna.
Okay, I get it. Like Gunna had an album, but like you have to understand, Gunna is exiled. Playboy Cardi wasn't your type shit. Oh my Jesus! I think I'm on type shit. Yeah, type shit.
But
He had type shit. He had He also had what's it called? I think that dropped in. He dropped Backrooms this year.
But I still listen to that Gunna album.
He
to
dropped
this
back.
day.
I'm not done. He dropped what's it called? Carnival. You run nigga like Carnival. Man, it over. Bro, come on, bro. He really stamped his Playboy Cardi introduced a different version of himself.
Facts. The only reason why I'm going with Gunna is
He
because
made a song with I love it. He made a song with her.
dude, you're not changing my mind on this one. I'm taking Gunna, and it's because I still listen to that album to this day.
Oh, I do too.
But
All
it's
One
like,
Tonight is
but it's
insane.
for sure like it was
Okay,
like
I'll take Cardi, but I get it.
Yeah.
All right, I understand. Bet. Let's make this a little tougher. Gunna, Kendrick Lamar. Back to where we were. I gave you some time to think. This guy chose. He left Cardi out, man. I mean, I get it. Cardi, bro.
But I'm talking about like not just me though, like not just me. I'm talking about like the effect on everybody and like what I've heard in the club, what I've heard in this, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking about the
Bro,
effect on
Carnival
people.
be going. She like Carnival.
See,
Man, bro, you see all the girls. Hey man, don't worry about it.
Kendrick Lamar, who's been a bigger artist? Kendrick Lamar, man. He
Kendrick
performing in
Lamar?
the Super Bowl, bro.
Bet. Kendrick Lamar. Think about this very carefully.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar, Future. Think about this carefully. Only one of those people dropped 3 projects in the same year.
Very subtle, bro. Very subtle.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Very subtle. Yeah. But also, one of those projects also featured Kendrick Lamar, which, granted, Kendrick Lamar ran that man on his own song. So I'm gonna take Kendrick Lamar again. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro. You don't know what he's saying. You know what he's saying. Future, bro. Come on, man.
I'm
God,
sorry,
I
bro.
wanted
I
a
was
Future
so-
versus
I'm sorry.
Playboy Cardi situation, but Future would have probably won that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for sure. Future
Okay,
was
so
dope.
all right, cool. All right, let me just sub round. Just
Yeah.
a quick
You
sub
can take
round.
Kendrick out.
Okay, take Kendrick out. I mean, I don't know. I don't think anyone can beat Future at this point. I mean,
Yeah, that's all.
I don't think- okay, so let's do this.
Ooh, I got a name.
Who?
This might be biased.
Hmm.
Don Toliver.
Blasphemy.
No, you didn't even think about it?
No. I love Don Toliver. Blasphemy. 2024. Blasphemy.
Oh, Don Toliver.
Blasphemy.
There's a lot of songs.
There's a lot of songs.
There's a lot of songs.
No.
Nah,
I know. There's a lot of songs, but dude,
man.
this guy has the whole. This guy Future, he dropped 3 projects, which I mean, I wasn't the best fan. I wasn't the biggest fan of "We Still Don't Trust You," or whatever. But like, even that album had some bangers in it. And then you had, bro, come on, bro, 3 projects, and all of them went crazy. Like statistics wise, you know what? I'll show you. How about it?
Like I'm looking, bro. Like,
how did all Future's 2024 projects do? Let's see if this can help me out here.
I don't know.
We Don't Trust You. Debuted number 1 on the Billboard. Platinum. Went platinum. We Still Don't Trust You. Number 1 on the Billboard. Platinum. Mixtape Pluto. Number 1 on the Billboard. Projected debut at 120,000 to 135,000 in first week streams. Streaming achieved 156.62 million streams upon release. Give me Pluto, bro.
Don Toliver also had a number 1 album too.
Are you not listening to me? He had 2 platinum albums in 1 year.
Well, he dropped
and
3
mixtape
projects.
Pluto
Of course he's gonna hit one.
No. 2, bro. Mixtape Pluto technically would probably go platinum, but I don't know if they rate mixtapes that way. But he said,
I feel like it's a lot closer
he said
than
F
what
your
you-
album. He said your album. He literally said F your album. He said it's not better than my mixtape.
Listen, I will concede and let Future have it, but it's a lot closer than what you think.
No. I'm not saying it's not close. Oh, it's definitely close.
It's a lot.
It's
closer
definitely
than
close.
what you
But
think.
bro, if somebody's dropping 2 platinums in 1 year and a mixtape that would have probably gone platinum,
But
he has a whole.
Don
He has the
Toliver
whole. He
has
has the whole.
voice.
He has a whole generation speaking a different language
Dude,
that doesn't
but-
even exist.
Okay, albums. But if you really want to, you want to go song for song. You want to go song for
Come
song?
on. Hey man, you know what? We can end this topic if you trying to do that. If you trying to do that, we
go
can end
song
this
for song.
Come on, what we
Alright.
got?
Tore Up.
1 second. I'm going to Apple Music. Give me 1 second. This guy's crazy, man.
Okay.
What?
We're not even talking about the songs that he's featured on as well. Like, bro.
You can do the same thing for Future.
Okay. I don't know. New drop, Tore Up, Bandit, bro. That's all I have to say. New drop, Tore Up, and Bandit.
Type shit like that. Plutowski.
Okay, bro.
If we want to keep going, we can keep going. You want me to keep going or you want me to stop? But you want me to keep going.
We can keep going, bro.
Ski. Plutowski.
Brother Stone.
I don't want to say South of France. Ace Gang. Let me go to the next album.
Backstreets.
Bro, he even switched up his flow. Seeking again. He went drinking, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Oh,
What are you talking about?
I'll give it to Future, bro.
Red Leather.
I'll give it to
What
Future.
are we saying
I'll
here?
give it to Future. But can we agree that it's a lot closer?
It's a lot closer than we think.
It's a lot closer than what we think.
It's a lot closer than what we think for
All right,
sure.
we can
But,
end it on- yeah,
but I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie to you. He had type shit, and he had Playboy Cardi and Travis Scott in that video, bro.
that's-
That is the most illegal video of all time.
Okay.
That video has so much aura. That video is like, that's one of the coolest videos. That video is, I'm gonna be watching that video for years to come. Actually, I'm gonna watch that today. Yep, thanks for reminding me.
You got anything else for me?
Okay, one more thing. All right, man. We got to give shout out because, hey, it's been a while since the ladies have been running rap game like this, or like
And they
maybe
running.
not, like, you know what I'm saying, like doing their thing, right? So out of these 4, who's on top? Who's the queen of like hip hop right now? Out of these 4,
Okay.
in my opinion, I'm trying to think. I'm not missing anybody, right? Okay, no. Out of this 4,
All right.
Megan Thee Stallion,
Okay.
Glorilla,
Uh-huh.
Sexy Red, Cardi B.
Who's the queen?
Who's the queen right now?
It's Glow, and it's not even a competition.
It's not even a competition.
It's not even a competition. Glow got grown men in the club doing like nah.
Give me.
Nah.
Bro,
It's not a competition.
Give me.
It's not a
Guys are just
competition.
they're just waiting
Like-
like this. They're just ready. They're literally here, bro. Mind you, the funny thing is, Big Boogie's going bop.
Literally,
Everyone's like,
bro.
everyone's having a good time. All you hear is give me. Everyone starts doing this.
Nah,
Everybody starts going.
bro.
Hey,
Like-
okay, that's pretty crazy.
Like
I give her that.
Cardi B had her time. That was like 2019, 2020. Cool. Megan Thee Stallion had her time. That was like 2020 to 2021, 2022. Sexy Red had her time too. It was 2022 to 2023. Right now is Glow's time, and I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's not even close.
But I'm not gonna lie, Sexy Red was on a run, man.
She was.
She was on a crazy run, bro.
But then Glow dropped she dropped an album. She dropped that album, and there's too many songs. Like, okay, see, this is the thing, right? As a man, right? If I walk into your room and I hear Sexy Red come on and you're the only one there, I'm gonna look at you like, huh.
Okay, hey, that's a good angle.
But now if I walk and I hear you listening to the bop, or I hear you listening
It's
to
like-
a Glow song, I'm like,
I feel you.
I'm
Even
not
that's even dating back to the song Tomorrow, and then the song what's it called? TGIF.
yeah,
Do you hear, bro? Sometimes,
bro.
here's why I like Glorilla, bro.
I forgot that,
Bro, sometimes you
we
got,
had a snippet of that song,
bro.
and people going crazy.
Bro,
What?
Sometimes you gotta sit down and you gotta sit back and listen to the beat. That thing was going. I was like, wait a second. Okay. I was like, okay, bet. Come on. I was like, come on. This is what we're trying to do, bro. That song is crazy. Okay, that's fair. I was gonna try and sneak in the Sexy Red argument in there, but like,
Nah,
I think Megan.
Sexy's
and,
right. She's there though.
Oh yeah.
It's
And then, hey, let's not be sleep. There's some people who might not be there yet, but they're coming. I mean, you got Lotto, bro. Lotto just dropped. Licks.
Lotto is literally like one good album away.
Bro, I'm actually a big fan of Lotto, like music wise, and sorry, music wise, but like, bro, yeah, bro, she's up there. Hey, Anicia coming up, Flo Milli.
Yeah, he was Caribou, and then Caribou did that weird
and then
shit.
I was gonna
Caribou
say
was-
Ice
man.
Spice, but like I don't know, and that's why I'm gonna leave it up. I'm not gonna say anything more. Nope, you're not gonna cancel me. Nope, not gonna say anything more than that. Nope,
say
don't
what you
ask
gonna say.
me. Don't ask me.
Say what you was gonna
No,
say, man.
no,
sure?
ladies,
You sure?
no, ladies and gentlemen,
All right.
we have come to a close of these amazing episodes. You got anything else, man?
No, man.
Hey,
You know,
man,
appreciate y'all for
actually-
sitting up with us, man.
Actually, since we're on the verge of music, we gotta give a big shout out to Bossman D-Lo and Rio Free, man.
Hey,
Rio is free, and Thug is free. We got some people to get out of jail. This past year.
25s on them. It's
Some
looking
good music, but
Yeah.
when Thug drops that first album, please just don't call Gunna a rat. Just don't say anything.
No, people can't. You know what's crazy? People trying to figure out if Thug's actually mad at Gunna.
Nobody knows.
Because from what his people are saying, there's no problem.
Bro,
between
I don't know, bro. We'll see, man. Peter, come on. What you say? Hey, wham. Let's drop some rap. Hey, bro. But hey, man. Shout out Bossman D-Lo. Shout out all the good music. Shout out sports. Shout out WWE. And of course, shout out to our fans and our subscribers, our people, our followers, everybody. We've been seeing y'all communicate with us more. We've been seeing y'all show more love. We really appreciate it, man.
Facts.
Hey, man, keep showing love. Keep liking, subscribing, commenting, reposting.
Where can they find us?
Hey, man, look. Yo, pay attention, right? Y'all can find us on YouTube.
Okay.
Y'all can find us on YouTube. Pass the Rock on YouTube.
Okay.
Y'all can find us on Instagram.
All right.
Look. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on TikTok.
What?
You can find us on X now.
X?
X now.
We on X?
We on X.
I didn't even know we was on X, bro.
You can even catch a couple of clips on Facebook.
What?
On Facebook.
Man.
On my Facebook page. Look, you can catch a couple of clips on Facebook. So, like, hey, man, we have it everywhere. Wherever y'all want.
Oh.
Hey, Instagram, Pass the Rock, PASSTHEEROCK. Simple.
I got them on Facebook.
We got them on Facebook. Everything. Man. Look, let me just say something. Look up Pass the Rock on any social media platform. We're most likely there.
Bro, show your mama the show.
Show your mama. Show your auntie.
She be on Facebook.
Show your girl. Show your girl's girl. Show your other girl. You know, your baby mama, your wife, and your baby mama. Maybe not at the same time, but.
What you up to, bro? What are you up to?
But like, dude. So everybody, man, because you know we're trying to get there. And we're also on Blue Sky. If you're on Blue Sky, we're on Blue Sky.
Bro,
we're on Blue Sky. We're everywhere.
We worldwide.
So y'all go ahead, whatever y'all and if there's any other platforms y'all want to see us more on, let us know. We'll be there. But with that being said, man, the more serious note, really appreciate the love and to more growth, to bigger things for PTR, Pass the Rock. With that being said, E-Man, Abe, peace out.